Hi, this is Paul with Alpha Rain, and I wanted to answer the question, is your roof safe during a lightning storm? And this is a good question. We do, obviously, it's in our frequently asked questions. I feel like I'm always saying we get this question a lot. We do get this question a lot. And um, the lightning storm question is a great question because have you ever just answer this question yourself? Have you ever been in a house when it gets gotten struck by lightning? I have. I was 6 years old, and I was taking a nap with my eyes open, and it was actually in Texas, and I was so scared when that lightning struck, and I didn't know that it hit the house, but it was so loud, and it hit. It was an asphalt roof, and it it went through the shingles. I mean, we didn't even know where the shingle was. It's not like I at six got up on the roof, but you could go out in the front yard and see it. And my dad actually went out there and looked at it, and he didn't even know where that shingle went, but it went through the shingle, blew it off, did whatever it did. It wasn't there, and it went through the tar paper and burnt a hole into the plywood, and you could see it from the front yard, this black spot, and that was scary. Now, so let's talk about metal roofs, right? If you have a wood shake roof and you get hit by lightning in Texas, that's one of the things in a lot of other places, other states, they actually are starting to outlaw them in some HOAs and stuff. They'll say no more wood roofs because if lightning hits it, it's like kindling. The thing goes up, the whole house burns down. Sometimes whole neighborhoods burn down just because you have a wood shake roof. And asphalt, things can catch on fire. It's not going to be like a wood shake. So getting back to metal, to date, we've installed over 1,500 metal roofs. I do not know of a single one that has ever gotten struck by lightning. And from what we've seen, we have the studies. When a metal roof gets struck by lightning, it doesn't go through the metal. I've never seen a lightning strike. And hey, if you've actually got pictures or a video or something, tag me on this. Send me a link. I'd love to see it. But I've never seen a metal roof that's gotten hit by lightning go through it. And there's a guy out in West Virginia that studies lightning, and talking about lightning rods. That's one of the questions we get. I want lightning rods, and it is very popular here in Virginia, where we install metal roofs to have old lightning rod systems. And I believe, I think it was Jefferson had it on his house, and I'm not sure if Washington had it on his at Mount Vernon. But those were extremely popular back then. And the idea was that the lightning would find that, it would run to it, and it's grounded, and it would run all the way into the ground. And that's a longer conversation. I'll get into that a little bit here. But let's talk about the guy in West Virginia who studied this. He had a metal roof, and it was basically on top of a mountain. And when we talked to him, he said that he had as many lightning strikes on the side of the metal roof that did not have lightning rods as the side that did. And we were saying, well, what does that mean? And he said, well, lightning will go kind of wherever it wants to. And he really said he couldn't really confirm that lightning rods helped or didn't help. But also, I don't think he had any issues with his house would get struck, his roof would get struck by lightning all the time, and never went through the metal roof. I'm not sure what it did to the paint finish. I'm sure it can't be great for it, but sure is a lot better than an asphalt roof where it's going to be blowing shingles off or burning them all the way through to the deck, like what happened on the house that we lived in when I was 6. And so lightning, there's no issue with a metal roof with lightning in the sense. A lot of people think it attracts lightning. I've never found a study that actually proves that. If your house does get struck by lightning, do you need lightning rods? If customers want lightning rod systems, we'll install them. There's really it's tough to have a definitive answer on whether they help or not. And think about this with a metal roof. Your metal roof, when you attach it, the whole thing is unified and it's grounded to your actual structure, which is grounded to the ground, right? When your roof gets struck by lightning, and if it's metal, it's all one unified piece the way it's put together. So grounding it with a lightning rod system and thinking that energy is going to go through it. If your house gets struck by lightning, I've been in another rent house that I lived in, and the backyard got struck. And I was actually I was working on the computer, and my finger was about 2 inches away from the mouse. I was kind of had it over it, and the lightning strike went through, and I actually saw a volt go through to my finger from my mouse. It fried the computer I was using, fried all sorts of stuff in our house. And so lightning goes everywhere. You have that much energy and force. Lightning with metal roofing, we've never seen any issues that it's actually any different than other roof structures or systems. I hope that helps. That's a little long-winded answer, but there was a lot to talk about it. If you have any comments or ever had any experience with being in a house that's been struck by lightning and seeing what that did to a roof, please comment on it. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that unfortunately have been in houses that have had lightning strike their roof. If you have any comments, you can go to our Ask a Metal Roofing Expert. I got the link below. And also you can check out our other frequently asked questions. Thank you.